and going for a bandit on bandit, and then the bandits hug on our side of the map. Oh, it's a beautiful sight to see. Look at them, guys. They're hugging, they're kissing. They're making love, not war. Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again with the new fun and fresh Hog Rider Mega Knight deck that I have been loving on ladder. When you go for Mega Knights, your opponent will probably assume that you're gonna have Skeleton Barrel, a bait deck, or a Goblin Drill. No one is ready for the bridgespam with Bandit, Dark Prince, and then eventually a Hog Rider. It's so surprising and a lot of fun, so let's go jump straight some games and assert some dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And a huge thank you to everyone that's using credit code SirTag, allowing me to make the channel the best it can be. So jumping into this game, we're gonna figure out what our opponent's got. When we've got the Mega Knight Hog Rider sauce, our opponent probably won't be ready for it. So I'm easily able to go in for a Goblin Gang in the right-hand side, try to make him think that we're just running a bait deck. Maybe he's thinking log bait. And when he sees Bandit, it's like, okay, log bait Prince. I've seen this a million times. He has no understanding of the fact that we could have a Mega Knight plus a Hog Rider. And this deck is so unique for that reason. People just don't play it very often. So with Electro Wizard in the back, we just play pretty defensive right now. I think the Bandit gets onto the tower anyway. And we could zap or Hog Rider depending on what's going on. Ooh, so we know what this is. It's 110% going to be a Lava Hound deck. So when we're playing against Lava Hound, I need to go other side and try to force out some extra elixir so he's not able to catapult the Lava Hound with that Inferno Dragon. Otherwise, it could be way more scary, and we don't like that. So I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang in the middle to disperse and distract everything at the exact same time. Remember, barbs are not going to be in cycle, so if we go for a firecracker and finish those off, we can easily go in for a bandito and have that lock onto the tower too. He missed the firecracker. I thought for sure the firecracker died, so I was like, oh no. Is this in vain? Did I mess up? If you go in for a skeleton army, we've got a zap. I don't even think you want to go for a skeleton army because the firecracker's alive. You're able to activate King Tower, but you just wasted 4 elixir that you would have never spent on top of the bandit. So this is really good stuff for us. Obviously, I don't think he's going to have elixir for any proper defense again. He might have barbs back in cycle. Yeah, I didn't expect him to get it back in time. I think that we were almost about to get a hit, but not quite. So I'm going to DP here. It's going to be able to charge and splash in all the barbs. And I can go for a Goblin Gang afterwards. So I would love to bait out arrows. So then this Goblin Gang is going to be able to be like, hey, Firecracker, you have free real estate on the map. So let's see if this works out. Goblin Gang and Dark Prince, I choose you. Let's go, baby. Yeah, he doesn't even have an answer. He's just like, take my tower, Jake. If I zap that, then the goblins are still going to stay alive. The stab ones. Stabby McStab is going to just finish off your tower. I guess what we can do here is we can go for a bandit again on the right. Let's get an arrow, and that's fine. Wow, we still get a hit. The Firecracker is truly our MVP. Not only does it ignore everything, but it somehow finds a way to get damage in every single situation that it should. So we're going to go in for a Goblin Gang again and then Firecracker because we should be able to, outcycle the arrows here. And if the goblins lock onto the tower, the Hog Rider is going to do enough there too. So I'm liking how this is looking. You guys might be like, Jake, how the heck do you beat people that run arrows and Lava Hound? Well, we were showing you guys the way. It's not actually the easiest matchup in the world, but if you outcycle their arrows with the Firecracker, because your cycle is generally a little bit faster, it's going to work really well. The other thing that you guys probably noticed is we baited out the Barbarians with the Bandit, or if he didn't want to go in for his Barbarians, he just loses almost everything. And then you can go in for your Dark Prince plus Mega Knight pushes or Hog Rider pushes when they don't have the appropriate answer. And this guy, it was just against his religion to try to defend, so we're just going to 3-crown you. You can take my tower all you want, but wow, I guess you can't take my tower. Just a prank, dude. You only take one, and we take all 3. We surgically dissected every single push there, too, so it was pretty cool. So jumping into this game, we're in a bandit in the back first play. Didn't have my Hog Rider, so we got to make do with what we have. I also want to Electro Wizard at the river because it's pretty frisky. It's pretty feisty. Oh my gosh, not as feisty as this guy. So if we Dark Prince, does it charge in time to hit the Lumberjack, or is the Lumberjack going to go towards my tower? I feel like it's just going to lock. No! No. That was the worst way of punishing me for my one misplay. Come on, man. Have a heart. I know that your frozen heart is ice cold, but you don't have to freeze me like that, man. That was completely and utterly uncalled for. So, as you guys can see, this is probably going to be a very bad matchup. But I think we can make something happen because the Lumberjack's not in cycle. He doesn't have Bowler. The Bandit should be able to just go straight towards the tower. He can't Tornado because the Bandit's there. So, very good stuff for us. Free real estate on the tower simply because we identified his deck as either a balloon deck or a graveyard deck, but probably going to be balloon just judging from the fact that this guy is going to have Inferno Dragon and Lumberjack. Also, there's nothing that loves going straight towards the tower and ignoring every single unit more than the Lumberjack. I just don't understand it. He just hates units and loves towers. Actually, I guess I did understand it because I was able to reiterate exactly what he likes in one simple sentence. It's pretty simple, honestly. He's a simple man. Alright, so at this point in the game, you guys already know I don't have a counter to balloon. There isn't. I guess I can Electro Wizard on it, but most of the time what you want to do against balloon decks is just play really aggressive. Especially when they've got freeze, though, it can be very scary. So I'm going to try to Hog Rider on the other side. Maybe we can Mega Knight. I don't know if this is going to work. But we're going to try it. I just want to force out some extra elixir, see what else we can make happen. I'm going to bandit here on top of the Lumberjack that will most likely come down. There's no Lumberjack in town. Yes? Oh, there's the Lumberjack. All right. Well, Firecracker here. We're expecting you to balloon soon. If you don't, I would be a little bit shook. I would be shooketh. And we can Goblin Gang. Wait, the Lumberjack went towards it. No way. It's a miracle, guys. No way. So I think that we might be able to shut this down. Unless, no, he's just going to freeze me, right? There's no way that he doesn't freeze that 1 HP. 35 seconds. There's a chance, guys. There's actually a certifiable chance that we win this game. Just got to keep the Firecracker alive. Just got to keep the Firecracker alive, he says. And what stayed alive? Absolutely nothing. The bandit's locking onto the tower. He's 110% going to go in for a balloon here, and I'm going to lose my tower. So what do? We go in for a Hog Rider and a Bandit and hope and pray that this works. Because that's the only thing that I can do right now. It's not going to happen. No, I can't lose this game, guys. I have a family. I actually have a family, and you are really trying to freeze me down. Trying to annihilate me like that. Trying to crush my health points away. Alright, so I can go for a Hog Rider here, expect him to go in for a Bowler, and then what happens is the Firecracker gives us enough value to just annoy the heck out of him, right? Oh, wait. Is the Bandit going to lock onto the tower instead of Lumberjack? Let's go, baby! Let's go, Bandit! Steal his life points away. Let me win the game. That is exactly what we needed. It gets me fired up and so incredibly happy whenever we get wins like that one. Hey, jumping into this game, you guys already know what's up. We are saucing out of good luck and banditing in the back. So whenever I bandit in the back, generally your opponent's going to be like, I got you, fam. It's going to be a bridge spam deck. I know exactly what is happening. And now he's like looking at himself in the mirror and he's like, yeah, hey, what's up, man? What's up, fam? So he's actually literally mirroring every single one of my plays. I was a little bit in shock when I saw Dark Prince in the back too. But let's see if he's got a similar deck to me with Pekka. That's what I'm expecting right now. Because there's no one else that really runs Hog Rider Mega Knight. Despite this deck being really strong, it's unconventional and it's fun for that reason. So if we're able to keep the Electro Wizard alive, that was a pretty profound fireball on his end, but it was much better for us to be able to get the Electro Wizard down in the bitter end. So I'm going to go in for a Bandit counter here with the Dark Prince. It's going to be able to splash on the Electro Wizard and deny all damage. So the only negative of this is if he's got Goblin Drill. Wait, what? What? No negative. Never mind. What was I saying, guys? It was all completely calculated. It could not be any better. We're literally living life on the edge and completely thriving. What is happening, dude? Are you AFK? Did you just go off and get a bag of Doritos or a pizza? Like, okay, I get you. So we'll show you guys how to defeat Pekka with this deck. You guys will be like, okay, you're playing Mega Knight into Pekka. What are you supposed to do, Jake? Hard counters you. But in reality, when you've got Electro Wizard to stun the Pekka, you've got the Firecracker that just, you know, matrixes away from every single Pekka shot, you're able to get a lot more value than you guys would anticipate. So I'm going to zap here. Oh my gosh, can I just stop giving him fireball value for once in my life? Okay, that was an interesting earthquake, so I like this a lot more now. It was bad until he decided to do that. I am a happy camper. Sometimes you're like, wow, how did I mess that up? And then you're like, oh wait, my opponent messed up more than me. It's all a great universe working in completely and utterly equilibrium. So I'm having a great time right now. Maybe we can go in for a bandit on bandit and then the bandits hug on our side of the map. Oh, it's a beautiful sight to see. Look at them, guys. They're hugging, they're kissing. They're making love, not war.
Oh no.
Also, how did my bandit get a hit and his didn't? I don't understand that, but I guess my bandit's just broken. Doesn't make sense, but I'll take it. So now, for the first time in this entire game, we will not mess up our Electro Wizard getting fireballed at the exact same time. Imagine, guys, a situation where I wasn't a potato. So he's going to just fireball the Firecracker for once. I mean, it's fire in its name. It makes sense. It's only going to be the one that's fired today. We still have a job with our Electro Wizard and our Dark Prince. We're going to be able to shut down the Pekka. And the Mega Knight on the other side is actually forcing a lot more than I thought it would. I don't think it's going to be able to do the jump. What? Are you kidding me? I did not expect that to happen. There's no universe that should have happened, but I'll take it. And then the best thing is the slippery Hog Rider found its way through. He just slip inside, and he's like, wee, got through, baby. I just kind of imagine like the Three Little Pigs commercial. Oh my gosh. Wait. We're really vibing right now because he's going to continuously spam, and the only thing that's going to be moderate issue is the bandit, which is tickling my Mega Knight. So, wait, do we go Dark Prince? It tanks for the P.E.K.K.A, and then we Electro Wizard to stun the P.E.K.K.A. So then, we've got like the Mega Knight, the Dark Prince shield, and the Electro Wizard all being bodyguards for this Hog Rider to get more damage. It's a beautiful sight to see. So I could have also went in for a Firecracker, but I'm not that hot to handle right now, guys. We just want to play defensive and figure out if our opponent's going to continue to spam in the same lane, or if they figured something else out in life. Nah, he just needs to spam in the same side. He's a wild and feisty, ferocious Sir. So if the Electro Wizard, it denies almost everything again. Oh, I want to go for a Hog Rider with this Firecracker. I think that this is the real estate that we needed, because it's really difficult for him to deny this Hog Rider damage now. It should get a hit.
Nope.
Oh my goodness, what? That's illegal, man. I just cursed myself, honestly. What the heck? So I'm going to go in for a Dark Prince here. I want a Firecracker down the middle, because that's usually what solves the riddle here. But maybe it's a bad play. We'll have to find out. Hog Rider, I choose you. Don't fail me now. Give me the damage. Okay, the Ram Rider is going to slow me down, but I still think that we can zap so that the P.E.K.K.A doesn't get a hit. This is really coming down to the wire. We did not get the damage that I deserved. Why is that happening? All right, Electro Wizard, you're going to get Fireball again. Have fun with that. All right, just going to go for another Hog Rider on the other side, because I think the Bandit will finish off the Dark Prince. He's going to Electro Wizard, but we just zap on her, right? Come on now. Just give me the Hog Rider damage. I so deserve it at this point. We have went through so much pain and suffering, Hog Rider. Don't fail me now. We have had a journey together, and we are not stopping until we secure the dub. So I guess this is just really wacky. If you're playing against an Electro Wizard, P.E.K.K.A, Ram Rider deck where their literal win condition slows down your Hog Rider, you're not easily able to win, but it still will be a glorious W at the bitter end. It's not easy, but it's possible. GG, well played, and peace out. It is so easy to push up with this deck. We are not losing anytime soon. Hey, so we win a lot of games, and now we're playing against someone like same trophies of everyone that we just beat. I don't get it, Clash Royale. Why are you trying to tilt me? We're not going to get many trophies here at all if we win. Let's go. On a silver platter, Chef Gordon Ramsay served up those E-Barbs directly to the Mega Knight, and there's a masterpiece, an absolute savant, this guy, going in for the Sparky to try to finish off the Mega Knight too, not even knowing that we could zap him like that. We are doing him dirty on so many levels. We finish off the Sparky. What a phenomenal start to the game, guys. That's exactly what we like to see. So usually, when you're playing against someone lower than you in trophies, they're going to make crazy plays. Like, they'll just E-Barbs at the river, and they won't even know that it's a bad play. But the other thing is, if you lose to them, it just hurts your mental. You're like, I shouldn't lose to someone lower than me in trophies. Also, it hurts because there's a lot of trophies lost. And if you win, it's not many. But there's a higher chance of you winning. So let me know down below in the comment section, would you play against someone lower than you in trophies and feel good about it? Or do you feel bad about it? Because you're like, okay, I'd love to win against someone that's probably not as good as me. Or, please, give me more trophies, Clash Royale. What are you guys feeling? So he went for a giant and Electro Wizard at the river. I just don't understand that. I kind of appreciate the donation of Elixir. And now he's just eating an entire Electro Wizard. Is it weird to you guys that a single Electro Wizard just did as much damage as a giant plus Electro Wizard? I had to do a double take when I saw that knight. I was like, is he gonna have Sparky Graveyard right now? Is that what we're playing against? There's a high probability of that being the guy. So if the Firecracker gets away, that's a vibe. I don't know. Okay, good stuff. So we can bandit on top of the Sparky right now too. That's definitely a vibe. Oh, look at that. Now the Firecracker is able to get more damage on the tower. This is hilarious. He's definitely going to giant, but it's okay. We just Electro Wizard on it. He doesn't even have Elite Barbarians because he dropped it to the other side, so. He thought we were going to Goblin Gang. You'll love to see it, baby. I mean, I have Electro Wizard in the deck. Why would I drop a Goblin Gang? I'm not going to be that stingy with my Elixir, man. It's only one Elixir more to guarantee the counter. You love to see your opponent predict and then fail because you're like, okay. If I had messed up there, I would have looked like a complete clown. But fortunately, I was not the circus today. So I'm going to go for the bandit, Dark Prince. We're going to be able to go in for both lane aggression and then firecracker here. The great thing about the firecracker is nothing really kills it. It's pretty stupid how strong it is. So we're going to goblin gang here. I can fully expect him to spam aggressively here. We can go in for a Mega Knight and a Zapparino to shut most of this down. I don't even think I need to Electro Wizard. We're just going to go for a Dark Prince. We've got so much value with the counter push. It's awesome seeing a giant balloon or even a Lava Hound coming at you because you're like, okay, well, our Mega Knight as a win condition does damage to your win condition, finishes it off, and then you have to respond to it. The Giant, as much as it wants to, it's not able to punch or pound any unit. So we're just going to Zapparino. We're going to walk away with a win with one more Zap or that Firecracker. 4th of July, coming a little bit later to you, sir. GG, well played and peace out. Like a month later, 4th of July fireworks on the tower. And we were almost 666, one off. My disappointment is utterly immeasurable. So jumping right into this game, Bandit in the back is a life choice that we always do. If we don't have Hog Rider, it's the next best option. So Prince probably means that he's not just gonna let the Prince get connected onto by the Bandit and get some warm, juicy hugs. Yeah, that didn't feel like that was gonna happen. So we're gonna Mega Knight here. If we're able to shut down the Prince and get amazing counter push, this could be a vibe. So Skeleton Army plus Prince doesn't really make me feel confident in deciphering his deck. Yeah, it's just one of those crazy ladder decks that I have no clue. Guys, I love ladder, and I also hate it at the same time. It's fun because you never really see the same thing, and you never get bored. But also, you can just lose against crazy things like, oh, he just randomly whips out a Hog Rider balloon deck, and you're like, wait, that's illegal. That's not supposed to happen. So, it's a love-hate relationship here. All right, Executioner, Skeleton Army, Prince, just don't get it. But Mary, yeah, Gary the Goblin. Gary the Goblin coming through with a clutch damage. Also, Bandit's going to go on for a Joyride. It's going to latch on and then hug whatever else you drop. I was really hoping that we'd get more of Huggy. Not that big of a Huggy there, guys. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we go in for a Mega Knight here, or do we go in for... How did the Prince kill the Electro Wizard? Someone tell me right now. I am shooketh. I am utterly shooketh. Alright, Electro Wizard is going to be out of cycle for a while for us, which is not good. But at least we can have Firecracker counter push on the left-hand side. Boulder's coming through, but it's not able to hit the Firecracker for a bit. I think the Firecracker still chips onto the tower eventually. Eventually. I don't know how long it's going to be, but it will happen. All right, we're just going to zap so then it stays in alignment. And then we can ban it off to the side. The Bowler probably doesn't even kill it. Let's go, guys! Firecracker even evades the zap somehow. What was that guy doing with that zap? Yo, you are literally out here top 10,000 in the world and you just zapped nothing. I don't get it. I don't get it, but I love it. I love it with every fiber of my body. So we're an Electro Wizard here with a Hog Rider and go in for a zap because I am getting super overzealous and kind of confident in our pushes with the Hog Rider. I know that if he misses a zap, he's going to get utterly distraught and mentally destroyed. Because now he's going to be like, wait, this Firecracker's just going to keep staying alive. Have you guys ever just, you know, put down your phone when you see multiple Firecrackers in the map and you're like, yeah, I just don't want to play this game anymore?
Eventually.
Can't believe how long this has been. It's been the hardest and most difficult endeavor to ever play, but we will find a way through. Finally got it. That took 5 years. Holy crap, dude. You consistently went in for bowlers and never dropped anything on offense. You savage, sir. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.